Hi, my name is Michael Cotey, and I am the director of Gently Down the Stream by Martin Sherman. For me, Gently Down the Stream is a beautiful testament to the liberating and transformative power telling one's own story can have. Over the course of 14 years, we get an intimate look into the life of Bo, an older gay man who has guarded himself from a lifetime of heartache and tragedy. But his hermit-like existence is disrupted by Rufus, this young gay man of a younger generation with a passionate desire to learn Bo's history. And by watching Bo share and revisit his experiences over the decades, we learn to appreciate all that has changed and been accomplished by understanding all that was lost and sacrificed in order to get where we are today. The play is a poignant, tender journey that is ultimately, for me, about celebration. Celebrating both those who have survived and those who haven't, celebrating the accidental and unconventional families that make us whole, celebrating hope over fear and guilt, celebrating the need to love and be loved, and that is a fundamental human right for all of us to cherish and encourage, and finally, to celebrate that every person has a story that's of value. That one's history has made it possible for the present and the future to exist. It's fitting that this production is also in itself a celebration. For 15 years, Michael Wright has led chamber theater with an energetic enthusiasm, a warm heart, a kind and generous spirit. During that time, he's taken a risk on a whole host of up-and-coming artists from another generation, giving them a shot and trusting that they're going to rise to the challenge. I consider myself among the many lucky people that Michael has taken under his wing. He saw a director in me worth encouraging and nurturing. He gave me my first shot at directing professionally, and now here I am directing my mentor and my friend in his last show at Chamber Theater. What's especially meaningful about this project is knowing just how personal it is for Michael. Like Bo, Michael is an older gay man, an artist, with a lifetime of experiences, both good and bad, who is coming to this crossroads where he gets to examine what his life has been and what he has accomplished. And while Michael has never been shy about who he is, the work at Chamber has never really been about him. As artistic director, Michael has made it his mission to make space for other people to tell their stories and to do so beautifully and boldly, truthfully, wholeheartedly. And now after 15 years, Michael is closing out his tenure, closing out this chapter by finally allowing himself the same opportunity, a chance to tell his story. Now, obviously, I wish it were under far different circumstances so that we could give the script, Michael, all the artists involved, you, the full production this story deserves. But in case you haven't noticed, these are unprecedented times. And while we're at the mercy of unprecedented times, we're also in a way going back to the roots of Milwaukee Chamber Theater. You see, back in the early days, Monty Davis and Ruth Judson started this company by taking intimate productions on the road. They'd perform their shows, what they called movable feasts, wherever they could, in churches, restaurants, and in people's homes. And now we're bringing this story from our homes to yours, a story that celebrates, above all else, the need and value of intimate human connection. And I don't know, but I guess there's just something even more poetic doing this story for you now. So on behalf of Milwaukee Chamber Theater, thank you for welcoming us into your home and to tell this beautiful story with you. We're looking forward to seeing you really, really soon.